Phil, this is quite a machine you have here. I suppose you've come as close as anyone to operating a flying carpet. How does it feel?
Well, it feels fine, and the nice thing about it, it's very easy to fly.
What do you think, Phil, is the truly revolutionary characteristic of this machine?
Well, I mentioned earlier it was so easy to fly, we do it by shifting our weight is the way we control the aircraft.
I see. By that you mean you don't have any mechanical controls as we normally think of them in an aeroplane, such as a stick and a rudder?
No, we have a throttle, which all aircraft have, but we control it by shifting our weight, using our feet, etc. That's about all I have.
I see. And how long have you been flying this machine, Phil?
Oh, I have about 3.5 hours on it at the present time.
I see. And I understand that the machine uses the principle of a ducted fan. What do you think of that principle, and do you think it has future possibilities?
Well, as you can see, we're having pretty good success with it right now, and we think it can be utilized for larger aircraft also.
You believe it?
The Hiller flying platform was built and flown to prove a technical concept still valid for future high-speed vertical takeoff aircraft. Although some Army aviation planners were interested in the remarkable aircraft as an observation vehicle, the flying platform was seen by Hiller Aircraft Corporation designers as a step toward creating augmented thrust for vertical takeoff high-speed vehicles. The platform's innovation was the duct surrounding its contra-rotating propellers. Air drawn over the rim of the duct provided 40% of the aircraft's thrust, with the remaining 60% created by the props inside. Flying platform control was no less remarkable. The pilot simply leaned in the direction he wanted to fly. This kinesthetic control idea came from NASA genius Charlie Zimmerman, who introduced it in 1947 with his flying shoes. The pilot of that device was lifted by conventional rotors beneath his feet. Hiller aircraft experiments with ducted fan propulsion came together with Zimmerman's shoes, resulting in the flying platform, first flown by Hiller test pilot Phil Johnston in 1954. The platform was funded by the U.S. Army. Not yet permitted by the government to handle its own aviation development programs, the project was overseen by the Office of Naval Research. Cognizant of the need to please both agencies, Hiller painted half the duct U.S. Army olive drab and the other half navy blue. 6 different flying platforms were built, powered by 2- and 3-engine configurations. A 7th aircraft, a prototype coleopter ringwing design, capable of both hovering and high-speed flight, was flown in the mid-1950s. Additional development for the Army and Office of Naval Research included a large 4-duct flying crane, a flying jeep personnel carrier, and wind tunnel tests of a high-speed ringwing design. This high bypass ratio technology, pioneered by the flying platform, linked with today's advanced turbine engine technology, may well provide the more gentle downwash velocities and efficiencies needed in future high-speed vertical takeoff and landing aircraft.